Tonight is our last night with our friends that are getting ready to cross the Pacific Ocean. So we're gonna head to shore, we're gonna have a bonfire, and we're gonna make some memories with them before Chris and I sail off to Mazatlan tomorrow morning and they head across the Pacific Ocean. It's gonna be very, very hard to say goodbye to our dear friend Peter, who's been with us since California. We are definitely going to miss him, but it's time for the baby bird to leave the nest and spread his wings and fly. I have a couple of cards we have to hand out to our friends, full of good luck wishes, fair winds, following seas, all that jazz. So we're gonna go hand those out before we get together with our friends at Lusty and have a little pirate party. Let's go. Peter's currently not home right now, so let's go check out the state of Kessel. I expected worse. Good job, Peter. We're gonna put this right there. All right, moving on. Are you gonna miss Kessel?
Oh, Kessel.
I think that's a yes.
We found Peter further down the dock, working on a sewing project alongside Cole. After a quick assist, we gathered our friends and made our way to the beach for the bonfire, which in my opinion was just the pregame to the big Judas burning event in Town Square.
On this side, yeah, I got it. You came out of the...
Semana Santa, which is spring break and Easter, is a big deal in Mexico, and any time something is worth celebrating, you can bet your boat that fireworks will be involved.
What is happening tonight, Max? He's very classy. The guy, he has the fire on the base with the bull, and he come around and the children and they say, hey, please don't make the bull in my face, but mira, it's in the face.
We get to watch Judas burn. I've waited an entire year for this.
Imponente.
Next ball.
And then after 24 minutes, then
After the last explosion went off, we retreated to Lusty on land for one last round of drinks and a family photo. was around 1 in the morning and time for Chris and I to head back to Avocet. Peter walked us back to the dock, soaking up our final moments together. We made it to Kessel where Winglet was tied, and that's when the weight of it all hit me. We had been friends with Peter since 2021 and buddy boating together since leaving Ventura in 2023, with a short engine-induced hiatus between February and March. Back in the States, we made more memories in Central California, where life events brought us much closer together as friends. He helped us christen Runaground Ranch with the first projects, and then we kicked off the 2024 cruising season together, sailing down from Penasco, all leading up to this one last see you later, which was much different than the others, because we didn't know when we would see him again. It could be 6 months or 6 years. No matter how far we sail from each other, we will always cheer each other on, in spirit and through Starlink. Peter stood on the end of the dock, watching us fade into the night. He was about to embark on potentially the biggest journey of his life, and we couldn't be more proud of him.
All right, well, it's time to get out of La Cruz again. It's about to start loading up our chain and get out to Mazatlan. If the windlass works.
It was an early morning, but we set our course for Mazatlan and sailed our way out of Banderas Bay towards a new kind of adventure. This time with some old faces, new faces, and most importantly of all, solar phases. Arriving somewhere new at night by boat is never a bright idea. No pun intended. Yes, we have charts, radar, AIS, and other things to aid in navigation, but at the end of the day, there is no better obstacle avoidance detection than your own 2 eyes. Or 1, if you're a pirate, especially when transitioning through a very narrow and busy harbor entrance. Yet, despite our better judgment, we found ourselves at the mouth of Mazatlan's Marina El Cid, right as the sun dipped below the horizon. Chris was at the helm, radiating anxiety as he handed me a flashlight and asked me to stand on the bow. I assured him that we were absolutely fine, but I knew that his previous conversation with his big brother John had rattled him. John had visited this very marina back in 2016 aboard his boat, Prism, and had a harrowing experience entering the harbor due to a large western swell that pushed waves directly into the channel. This is not an uncommon tale, and to make tensions higher, the channel is extremely narrow, made even narrower by dredging equipment. Honestly, it was reminiscent of my home harbor in Santa Cruz, and I wasn't worried as we followed safely in the wake of a large charter catamaran blasting banda music. A hint of what was to come, but all of that is next on Sailing Avocet.